Alright everyone, so the ingredients that I will be using for these potato wedges are going to be salt, and here I have dried thyme leaves, some garlic powder, some extra virgin olive oil. If you don't have olive oil, you can use vegetable canola oil. Here's some paprika and some cayenne pepper. There you go, for some heat. Okay, so here I have my jumbo potatoes. Now these are very big potatoes. You can see they're about the size of my hand. These potatoes here, I am going to be rinsing off, and we're gonna leave the skin on them. So these are very, very big potatoes. You can still use the normal, regular sized russet potatoes. And you can also use the Yukon gold potatoes for these potato wedges. So for my recipe today, I'm going to be using these jumbo russet potatoes. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and rinse these off. You can grab that little brush and kind of brush the dirt off. I can use these. I use this metal one to kind of just to give it a quick rub. And that's about it. Which is pretty good here. Okay guys, so we're gonna grab our knife, grab one of these potatoes, and what you want to do is cut in half this way. Sorry, I need to sharpen my knives. Okay, and then we're gonna cut, let me see, we can make that way. This one seems thicker than that side. They're not gonna all be even, but what we're looking for is strips here. It depends also on how big you want your, or how thick you want your potato wedges. Now these are going to be some long potato wedges, but this right here is what I'm looking for, about this thickness. This one's pretty good too. About the thickness of a speared wet pickle. This one here, this is perfect. Okay, so I mean, I can't really say how many slices we can get off of this one potato, but these are pretty thick slices. Just have to remember, these are jumbo potatoes. The regular potato would have smaller and not so thick slices. There's one and here's another. So this one potato gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wedges. Okay, so this is the process that you want to repeat with the rest of your potatoes. I'm going to set those aside. Okay guys, so now that my potatoes are all chopped up or sliced up here and ready, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put them in a Ziploc bag. This is a large Ziploc bag, pretty much filled. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with our olive oil. Here is a 1/4 cup of olive oil. It's probably a little too much, but then again, we're just going to eyeball everything. I actually don't measure any of this. I just go and eyeball it. So there we have our olive oil. Now, the recipe calls for teaspoons of the next. The paprika, let me grab that. I am just going to pour some in here until I feel, here, about that much, like it's enough. The cayenne pepper, you can put, let's see, as much as cayenne pepper you'd like. I guess this one's also like to taste, because this one's the one that gives it a little kick. I'm just going to put a couple of little dashes in there. Now the garlic powder, which is next, there's some in there. Marilyn wanted her special request, a little bit of lemon pepper. A lot of these seasonings, especially this one here, the lemon pepper, already has a little bit of salt. Well, it has salt. So I'm just going to add a little bit to this, not too much. And then now I'm going to add some salt. Now, after you've already added all your seasonings in here, you want to seal this up. Make sure you seal this right. For some reason it's not working. And you just want to toss it around and shake it. See the little oils down here. After you've tossed this really well and covered all the potatoes and all the seasonings and olive oil, I'll show you how to place them into the pan. Okay, after tossing it around for a minute or two, I've noticed that my potatoes are all covered. They're all ready to be placed in a pan. So what I did is I lined my pan here with this foil paper. Okay, so we're going to open this up and pour all your potatoes in here. Okay. And how you want to do this is that you want to lie them all maybe the same direction. These are pretty big. So just try to line them as even as you can. Not one on top of each other. Now make sure that you're preheating your oven to 400. That's what I'm preheating mine to. For this size of potato, we're going to do maybe about 25 to 30 minutes, and then I'm going to check them until they're crispy. Okay, everyone, so I just got my potatoes out of the oven. They were at 400 degrees for about 40 minutes. And here is the final. They're all ready to go. They're nice and soft.